Although exercise is essential for overall good health, it doesn't make us thin. This finding comes from years of research on cultures that endure enormous physical activity every day who don't have a lot to eat.
A prime example would be the Hadza people living in Southeast Africa. Duke researcher Dr. Herman Ponser and his team first examined the Hadza's daily energy output 10 years ago.
And of course, they're so physically active. Men are walking, 10 miles a day. Women are walking 6 or 8 miles a day. We were sure that they'd be burning so many more calories every day than folks in the U.S. and Europe and industrialized populations.
They were wrong.
And instead, what we found is knocked our socks off was that actually, Hadza men and women who are incredibly physically active burn the same number of calories as we are here in the U.S.
That number?
On average, men burn around 3,000 calories a day. Women burn around 2,500 calories a day just by virtue of being a little bit smaller.
In his book, Burn, Dr. Ponser lays out a number of studies on calorie output in different cultures over the last decade that all reached the same conclusion.
What we find is that people who are really physically active are burning the same number of calories as people who are less active. In fact, even more sedentary.
To help explain this metabolic mystery, scientists discovered regardless of how much we exercise, we all burn most of our daily calories in ways we don't even notice.
Immune function, reproductive function, just staying alive day to day.
While exercise remains key to health and a longer life, our body senses our walks and workouts.
Your body makes adjustments in those activities and how much it's spending on those activities to make room for physical activity.
In light of this discovery, how then do we drop those unwanted pounds?
So you want to manage your weight, you want to focus on diet.
Scientists tell us our weight is the product of calories in versus calories out. Since the calories out part of the equation is fixed, we're left with managing the calories we take in. But counting them, that can be tricky.
It's actually really hard to pay attention to your calories that you eat every day. You forget or you sort of misestimate how much you eat. It happens to everyone.
Instead, weigh yourself and adjust your calorie intake based on whether your weight is up or down. The best way to reduce calories? Avoid processed foods.
They're literally engineered for you to overconsume.
The opposite of processed foods are whole foods that are low in calories and make you feel full.
Even though we don't need to exercise to lose weight, we still need to exercise because it helps us fight disease in many ways, like lowering inflammation, strengthening brain function, and improving the cardiovascular system. Lori Johnson, CBN News.